Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas, the part-time thrifter. I buy and sell online on Amazon and for profit, and in today's video we're going to go through something that I've been using religiously, I would say, over the last 2 years, and it has actually changed the way I do eBay, and that is Joelister. So the whole episode of today is going to be about Joelister and how I've actually been using it. Now, Joelister, first of all, what does it allow me to do? So Joelister allows me to cross-list all my Amazon inventory onto eBay. And also now, because I'm doing private label and I've created my own brand and everything, it also allows me to list all my items to Shopify too. So I've cross-listed my Amazon items to eBay and Shopify. So what does that mean? It means that my clientele, or the population that can see my products, has expanded massively. And what's the good thing about it is that they also fulfill my orders. So I'm just going to have a look straight away. What does it actually look like? So let's have a quick look here for us. I'm just going to look through my page with eBay. Let's go on my orders. So I get 1 or 2 sales per day just because of Joelister. It's very easy because obviously eBay likes that algorithm where you list 2 or 3 items per day. So what I do is I just go on Joelister each day and I list 2 or 3 items. So say for example, this is a really good example of a sold item. So this is sold for $27.99. I'm just going to take a quick picture really for you guys too. So this is sold for $27.99. Now this item here, it would never sell on Amazon for me, okay? Why is that? Because when I sent it in, it had a rank of 400k, which is not an issue really for me, but completely in friends. So therefore, that item would never sell for me. And I've sold it 4 times already on eBay, simply because I can change the listing's name quite easily for us. And plus, I've got that GSP, the Global Shipping Program. So it's gone away. So I bought it for 11, it sold for 27.89. And believe me, no, if I had it at 15 quid, it still wouldn't sell on Amazon for us because it's been there for 2-3 months. And now that means I've got only 1 more item left of these, and it will be sold. So I'm super pleased about that. And you can see what an item list looks like. So I'm going to go through the listing really and show you what it looks like. I've not done anything crazy really. You can see how we've got the item there. We've got the pictures. Did I have to do that? No, I've not done that. Joelister is very clever. It picks all the listing information from Amazon. So it picks the EAN number. You can see here how, come on. It picks the EAN number for us. Okay, because my mouse is playing around. It picks up the details. Okay, so sadly, even if I'm doing eBay for so long, I literally will write just new item. It's weird. Hey, I've got my details there. It proves all the details for us for this Spider-Man figure. All the product dimensions, any information that's included on Amazon, it gets pushed over to eBay plus Shopify if I wanted to. And then you can actually change that listing if you wanted to and have it as a template. But again, for me, it just literally means once a day, 3 items, bam. And then I've got the algorithm, and this is why I keep selling items on eBay, simply because I've been doing that. So this is what it looks like really for us. I'm just going to do a quick... Perfect. So at the moment in time, okay, so we've got Joelister. This is what it looks like. All your Amazon inventory is also shown here in front of you. So you can change it. You can have, so at the moment in time, because clearly I don't want to show you all my stock that I've got on Amazon, I've only put shown items with 0 quantity even. You can see how I've got 444 eBay listings, and I've listed them there for us, and I've got 400 Amazon listings really for us. That's what I've done. And super pleased about that. Now you've got your inventory. Yeah, you've got your 1,436. That's my inventory for us. So what I've done is, it might be the case that I've left the listing as active still on eBay or a Shopify, but I've got 0 quantity. Okay, so next time I do find that product, I can just list it up and it'll still be bumped up on ads. So this is why you can see how my current Amazon is below the active eBay listings. And then literally all I've got to do is I go here and I literally just hit list on eBay or list on Shopify. Okay, that's all I've got to actually do. List on eBay or list on Shopify. That's all I've got to do. So again, super easy. If I had to go on my settings, okay, you can see how I've got my link platforms for us. It says, so account payments for us. You can see how I must have a different account linked to our Shopify. How weird. Anyways, you can see how what I'm paying at the moment in time. Okay, so you've got the $99.99 a month for eBay. That's what I'm paying for it, and it's worth. I've got 500 listings. Okay, and build each 30th of each month. Super happy about it because I've got 500 listings. There is you can change the plan if you wanted to. You can have the basic model where you've got $29.99, $59.99, you've got $99.99. So yeah, for $29.99, you're listing 100 items both on Amazon and eBay is worth it. And in fact, it's worth it. You get a bit of a discount too if you do it monthly. I think you nearly get 2 months off your item, really. So really pleased with it. Now the good thing is that you've got is with Joelister is that recently you can add a discount code. Okay, so the discount code that I'm going to put up there for you is PTT23. PTT22 also works, but you get 20% off for life for this, so it's very much worth adding it. So literally you have to go to settings, account and payments, and just add it. There's no point in me adding it. It's not going to work for my account, but it might be worth for you guys. Let's have a look for us. Other things that I actually like. Okay, so we're going to advanced settings, things that I've got, and something that people might be asking, what are your settings when it comes to Joelister? So for my eBay settings, I've got preferred listing quantity buffer is I've got 2. So what does that mean? It means that as one item gets sold on eBay, you've got 2 items being deducted from your Amazon inventory. Why is that? Is because that might help you from mis-selling. Okay, so really might have a buffer, because what happens is obviously as soon as the sale goes through, that sends a message to Amazon. They prep the item, okay, and have the item ready for us. But that means you might get another sale and so on. So really, that's why what the buffer actually is. It reduces it for us. Okay, so your available inventory count on eBay and Shopify will be decreased by this amount compared to your Amazon inventory. Okay, just so you know. Preferred listing max quantity. Okay, so I like doing one at a time. Why do I like that one at a time? Because when it goes on eBay, you can see how you've got last item remaining. So again, I think that helps enough a lot with the items. So even if I sell out, then that goes for it. You can change your order message. Okay, so if you got an order message, you can say thank you from, and you can put your store name. Very easy. I've got feedback message. So as soon as something gets marked as delivered, then Joelister automatically puts a feedback for us. I've got my postcode there, something that you don't need to see, and then you can put your settings. Okay, so what settings do you want? Okay, so you want additional charge for premium shipping. In fact, I'll close this. I think it might be better if I have screenshots for this, so you can just see exactly what I'm talking about each time as I'm doing this. How many days you got eBay handling times? Just 2 days. I'll be honest with you, I've had so many positive reviews simply because they're using the Amazon logistics programs, and people are getting it the next day, which is brilliant. I always offer free shipping, but if anyone wants to do like crazy shipping, it's £3.50 for Amazon. It'll be £4.50, so an extra quid. I charge them $4 though, because it'll just be a bit more annoying for us, because I'll have to change that. Disable demand cost. No, I don't want it. I like it. So, and then if you think you're going to be out of pocket, you're not be out of pocket. You've got a pricing formula when you're listing an item. So for me, I want the price that I sell on Amazon to be equal to the price on so actually I want the profit when I sell on Amazon to be the same as the profit when I sell on eBay. So that's what I do. So that's how I got it set up really for us. And each time that I'm listing something, you can see clearly the calculations. So say, for example, if I go on my Amazon inventory now here, if I go on questionnaire, so if I go list on eBay, if I click list on eBay, if I scroll down, you can see how I've got $9.99, $7.44. You can see what the items is. So Amazon offset fee, so that is multi-channel fulfillment fees for non-Amazon marketplace such as eBay includes standard shipping. So therefore that would be £3.50 at the moment in time, £3.47. So you can see how that will change the item for me, okay, what price I want it. So if I wanted it at 4, you can see 7 and so on. So really important for you to have a play around when you're doing these here for us. So percentage minus, I wanted it at 0. So that's why it goes like that. You can refresh our inventory, doesn't matter, so I've got advanced settings, anything I've missed on advanced settings. I've got enable automatic repricing, okay, so that means that once a day, I think it's once a day, enables either repricing for users. This will reprice the items, and I think it's once a day. Joelister reads my Amazon listings and reprices it. So therefore, I've got a reprice for Amazon, and automatically I've got a reprice for eBay too. So it's very, very handy. And again, as I said, you're just doubling up who you can sell to for us. The same listings can go for Shopify too. Okay, all your listings that you actually want, you can have exactly the same for in Shopify. You can have the same margins, you cannot have the same margins, it's completely up to you. Let's have a look. So blind box fulfillment, so advanced settings here. Yes, of course, you want Amazon to fulfill the orders for you, and so on. And again, if you wanted to make your own refill and refill somebody of your friends, again, they have got the offer available for you too. Anyone can do it. Have a look at sales eBay. Right, there we go. You can see all your sales. You can see how much the items are selling for, what the tracking is, and everything. Believe it or not, guys, this is the first time that I'm actually seeing this page. So very easy to see. So sales, and you can see it there. So eBay transaction ID. Yeah, really pleased with that. So yeah, if anyone is interested in joining Joelister, you've got 20% off really for life, which is brilliant. It's a really good time to get on board because they've got a new team, and yeah, I mean a really good support team really too for us. Just message them if you've got any questions. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you how basically I'm doing my eBay at the moment in time, because I've just not got the time to be packing everything. I do have some orders that are going out because clearly I've got stock that I need to sell or Amazon returns, but the majority of my eBay items are getting sold through using my Amazon inventory. And the good thing about it is, as I said, Amazon fulfills the orders too for me with a cost of £3.47, which is not bad. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, keep thrifting.